Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently a Saturday, and we're going to be playing some more Undertale Yellow. Hello! How are we doing tonight? I hope we're having a very decent time. My microphone has attempted to try and fall off the desk like several frickin' times here. Gosh darn it. Ah! Wrong window! Shoot! Get back over here! Too early! We'll get there! Anyway, hi. How's it going? We're gonna have a little bit of a powwow first. You know, a nice little hello, how are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. Hope things are good. Here, I'm gonna open up a soda. There we go. Dancey dance! Look at him go. How smug. Okay, just moving over some things last minute for this stream here. I think we're pretty much good to go. So, yeah, been a while since we played Undertale Yellow. We ended up putting it off until I knew for a fact that my internet problems were completely taken care of. Because Undertale Yellow is one of those games that I'm really not a fan of doing unless I know for a fact that we're not going to have any stupid interruptions. That said, I do know that there are still some really weird, funky issues that are currently going on with my internet. Just yesterday, for some reason, out of nowhere, in like 5-minute intervals, my internet just completely cut out. And I don't know why. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that that just like doesn't happen today. And I hope it was just like a freak incident. That being said, I don't know whether or not that was an issue with me or whether it was with my ISP, because there were a lot of computer-related problems happening yesterday. You know, with the whole, what was that, Cyberstrike or whatever the heck? You know, like that software that ended up breaking a whole bunch of Windows computers. So, like, I don't know if that's something that had to do with, like, my internet issues or if it had something to do with just, like, you know, something melting down over at my ISP. I don't freaking know. I don't know whether or not they use Cyberstrike. That's a good question. I forgot what area I left off at. I don't recall. I really genuinely don't. We will dive into it and we'll figure it out. I think we're currently in the desert area for sure. Hey, look, spam. How about that? I mean, that's how you know that I'm currently, you know, doing good when it comes to the algorithm or, you know, interest or entertainment. Because they're just like, hey, look, somebody you send spam bots to. Thank you. Thank you, spam bots. I appreciate the compliment. Anyway, again, this is why I block URLs, because Anyway, let's go ahead and do a heckin' move on over to that location now. Oh, first off, let me turn on the game PC audio. Here we go. And also, hi, Boop. Hello. Okay, good to go, I think. Let me click onto the boy here. Hey, Flowey. How you doing? I love it if I popped in here and he's just like, where the hell you been? It's been several freaking months. Hi, did you forget about me? That'd be a very Flowey thing to happen. Anyway, so, continue. Ah, yes. A playground of sorts. Let me move my microphone so it's not in the way. Also, I like the music, but you're getting demoted to slightly quieter. Okay. So what's going down here? Oh! Come on! Hurry! I'm trying to get into Undertale here! Thank you, FA. There. Hello. This playground used to be fun. Ever since my playmates stopped showing up, it's become boring. I wonder where they went. Probably dead and buried. It's the Old West. These kind of things happen. You fell off a cart. I tried to hold on. Sorry, I have very bad balance. Okay. So, what is... I'm assuming... Okay, I don't even remember where I came. I don't know where I went, like where I'm going. I don't know what's going down. Attention, gift shop ahead. I think this is, like, maybe where I was previously. Well, okay, maybe not. Who the heck is this?
Step right up. We got a blowout sale going on. It may look like we're almost sold out, but quite the contrary. We only ordered one stock a mug. It's been on this trusty shelf for 13 years. Demand is desperately low, so take advantage of this offer now. Only 4G, bucko.
Absolutely.
Wait. Seriously? I mean, yes, of course. Don't fetch it off the shelf and I'll ring you up. Oh. Enjoy your shards of glass. No charge anymore, buddy. You break it, you do not buy.
Okay, come on. Well, at least I can slightly taste the shreds of cherry. Alright.
Since you bought the mug, I'll have to sell the shelves themselves.
I guess very much a closeout sale here. How do I always throw pie? I don't know. You're very good at it. Jesus. East Mines. What is this? You spot a dark, dislodged stone among the pile of rocks. Take it. You got some flint. Woo! Fire! I can start fire. Let's see. Ooh. Yippee! Thank you. Hooray! Celebrate! Bah. Okay. I get the feeling that I've, like, already been through here. Yeah, I get the feeling I've already been through here. Going backwards. I mean, you know, I managed to get that flint, and I also got to, you know, go into that one shop. So, uh-oh. Hello, Cactoni. How you doing? I forget how to. Oh wait, I forget how to do the thing. Avoid. Keep a safe distance between you. Okay. The Cactoni. Why does everyone do this to me? Ow. Hey.
Shit! Danger!
Sir Slither is going through a divorce. Okay, I can't spare anybody yet, I don't think. Touch. You give Cactoni a careful pat in between two spines. It's so warm. Is this what love feels like?
Oh. Ah, Frank! Ah! No!
Help! I'm in trouble! Spare.
Why are you fighting my dragons? Come on!
Whoa, hello. Oh, I am so bad! I'm so terrible at this game! Thank you. Anyway. I believe in you. Dug into Sir Slither's fancy words. Something feels off. Uh-oh. Gonna go far. You and me! Stop it. That's the trick. No panic. I cannot spare you yet. Doubt! Step away from Sir Slither. His pursuit falters. Come on, mate. Don't leave me out to dry. Oh, God. He's much easier now. Now I don't have to worry about a double attack. Here's some jingling. Dang it. Challenge? Ask Sir Slither just what he can help you with. Excellent travel companion. Sure. Buy for free. How dare you? Iconic side-eye smirk. What the? But, sorry. I'm gonna have... Ah! Great start! I was going backwards anyways. You did some chores before stream? Heck yeah, man. Anyway.
Welcome back!
Oh, hello. Laughs. Yeah, I've switched to the tablet. Good stuff. Anyway. I don't have to... Oh, okay. Sure. I'm very curious. Bye. Bye.
Disappointed, but not surprised. Sale is over. You had your chance to buy the premium mug, but refused. Looks like it won't find a home anytime soon. Sorry, I don't make the rules to economics.
Well, I'm glad I came back. Anyway, let me go grab that flint. Because I don't know. Maybe I want to be a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
It isn't exactly flattering to live in a sandbox, by the way. Let's get going before the local kids think I'm some new toy. You have confetti? I want confetti!
We love arson. We stand arson in this household. Anyway, it looks like we have some kind of a lift over here, and then we have road off to that side. Let me... How did... Wait! I came from here, didn't I? I swear I used this. Yeah, we had a boss fight, didn't we? And it was, we used this thing, and when they came down from it... Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so that explains why I, didn't recognize that path. All right, we understand now. It is time for forward momentum. Ooh. Grass. Lovely. Yippee. Who are you? Violetta passively approaches from the flower bed. Hello. I love this one specifically. Okay. I'm going to give some encouragement. The flowers look yummy. Okay. Encourage. You tell Violetta she has nothing to fear. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, you throw flowers with thorns. Oh. Yes, please. Ow. Violetta blushes. Oh. Ah. You have nothing to fear. That was lovely. Sorry I was late. Watching Ponyo. Ooh, nice.
Howdy! Gee, looks like we're getting close to an exit from this place. Aside from those mines, time's been pretty friendly to us. Wait, what day is it? God, it's been a while.
Clover? Uh-oh.
Ah, great.
Hey! Clover! You're alive! You're here! You're... here. I can't believe myself! I let you all alone in that cave! You had to brave the dunes by yourself! I'm a horrible friend! They trust me to be a royal guard and I left a child for dead! Like, what is wrong with me? Hey. It's fine. It's fine. Calm down. You good. Okay. I should take a few breaths and properly assess the situation. Crash just happened so fast. When I saw what happened to you, I panicked! I flew over the sandy landscape and found this town. I soon realized that I couldn't risk getting other monsters involved. They might have questioned me, and I cannot keep secrets. They could have turned us into the more sinister royal guards. So I sat by a cactus for an hour, thinking of what a piece of garbage I am. Wow. God, mood. I then got the courage to travel back to you and apologize, but here you were. So, I'm deeply sorry. No, it's fine. I mean, if anything, you didn't have anything to do with... I mean, look, things happen, all right? He's cool. Thank you, Clover. Marla's the sweetest. Definitely. Also, hello. Hi. You're very kind. Anyway, we should move on. I decided that I won't leave your side now. I'll follow wherever you lead. You just endure some crazy underground shenanigans, so... I'd understand if you need to rest for a bit. Yeah, if you want to hang around, that's great. I didn't get to sightsee it all on the way over here. Well then, friend, shall we be off? I wonder if there are, like, new dialogue trees for, like, stuff over here if I went back that direction. Likely, yes. Marlet would be the distant cousin to Papyrus. I don't know. She feels more quirky and less confident in herself. Not quite like Papyrus. Papyrus has way too much confidence in himself. Way too much. An astoundingly high amount of it. She's sweet. Yeah, she means well. Anyways, let's see what we got over here. Welcome. We got a town going on here. Welcome to Oasis Valley, home to the largest body of water in the dunes. Hey, sweet. We can finally get a drink with whatever the heck this is. This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. With eye-catching water like that, who could resist? I want to sip. Your reflection sparkles and distorts in the pool of water. You notice a high-tech filtration system keeping it drinkable. That's cool. Who are you?
Hello, darling. How are you doing today? It's a lovely day, isn't it? Is it always this hot and humid, you think? I just moved here from Snowden, so I'm not sure yet. But a local like you would know, right? I got a question for you, actually. Do you develop some sort of spectrum of hot round here? See, like, not just hot, but blazing hot versus sweltering hot. You know what? You look busy. We'll talk later or something.
Frickin' dialogue in these games. Strange pot building. And this. Whoa, is this an inn or something? Where are you? Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say, I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. It's one of my many hobbies. Sounds exciting. Also, I should probably not go and stomp on his grass then. Above the table is a painting of a large swelter stone. It's almost as if the heat leaps right off the canvas. Woo. Oh yeah, he's taking proper care, making sure that non-NPCs can't come in and stomp on his stuff. How dare you? How dare you work super hard to take care of that plot of land and have me not mess with it? Oh well. Just wait until Bit gets to one of my favorite areas. Oh boy! Let's see what's upstairs. Oh! Clothes. Found 30G in one of the pant pockets. Take it. Screw it. Sure. Stealing. It's a pastime. Neon green pants. Your favorite! Love that. The dunes didn't used to be like this. Rivers, trees, plenty of grass painted the area, lush and beautiful. This was years ago, of course. The memories often escape me. It's hard to blame anyone for the loss of those things. Poor miners had no idea such a large stone could kill an ecosystem. No one did. It was a new discovery at the time. I suppose it was nature's will. A large stone, you say? Very curious. It's a lovely day to walk down the road. If I ever stop singing, I will explode. So what are you, who are you? Oh, a medium? Or a large, one of the two.
Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Only 5G for the fortune.
Well, I just gained 30, so I can definitely give up a little bit.
Now you may be thinking that price is a little low. What quality fortune from an experienced fortune teller costs 5G? Well, your suspicions would be correct. See, I'm a fortune teller in training. So I'm selling tiny fortunes. Practice, you see. So can I interest you in a bite-sized fortune?
Sure.
Let us see what the world has in store for you. Oh dear! The future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh, no. It looks like a big one, too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited and missed that second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything is fine after all.
Okay, how many more? Give me another one. Let us see what the world has in store for you. Let's see if it's different. If it's a tumbleweed again, I'm gonna call ripoff.
Yes, here we go. A very specific reading, too. These are rare. In approximately 2 minutes. It will be 1923. Well, I hope that knowledge is helpful.
That's great. Frickin' hell. All right. Pyramid crab. Pinch, pinch. Heh. Beware of my pincers, traveler. Give me some snabs. Somebody, throw some snabs in the chat. This is a requirement. We are not caged within these fences, traveler. It is a choice. Oh, hey, I got a crab in my head. Hello. Thank you, Muffin. Also nice to be fed and taken pictures of. Right? You must feel like a celebrity here. Just like, hey, I don't have to be like, a violent mob or anything like that. Yay! The crabs, they fall. What the? Okay, this looks way too industrial. What do you think of this place? Hey, let's go in the cafe. Have you given up your life of being a wrangler to experience modernism? I highly suggest doing so. It's the most prestigious life one could choose. Chic architecture, light switches, latte machines, it's all here. Once you indulge, you can't stop. Yeah, this place feels very hoity-toity. Unlike us Western folk.
I remember this game working more efficiently in the past. The air pressure seems to have been tampered with or something. Considering this table doubles as the AC, this ain't good news.
What? That's amazing. Hello, I'm just gonna steal something from behind the counter. All right, let's see. What do you sell? I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. What? That's me. I'm the. I'm on strike. I'm the owner. I wonder why you're on strike. Piece of garbage. Who are you?
Yo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming sesh. Whoa, you're a kid like me. I bet you're good at these machines. Have you tried out Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. I suck at it, though. I hear there's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. Bet you could totally kick its butt.
I like this guy. All right, is this the one? Spend 3G to play? What is this guy? Out of order. Please stop feeding him money. It's bad. Do not give it the quarters. It has been very inappropriate. Okay. Sure, let's play. Team Y and Blinko.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Amazing. Dash to safety. Hold to go further. Okay. Give it your... Okay, shoot. Boy, let's see whether or not I'm good or terrible at this game. Avoid sadness. Spread the joy! Ah, frig. Wah!
Better luck next time.
No, I suck at Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Let's give it another try.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
It's like discount Toho. Ooh, okay, those things take like 2 hits. Ow. Blah! I'm dead.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I suck eggs at this one. I think we're gonna quit.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Mew Mew.
I'm sure there is a final boss. I'm sure there is an end to it. Would I play it? Eh. Get addicted to this game. Yeah, I can't.
Ah.
Here, give me a moment. Okay, so we got that done. I see like a lower portion of the town. Where's the... Oh, yeah, there it is. Any more things going down here? I know there's like an upper thing going on. I wonder, oh, what's progress? I want to make sure I don't accidentally do progress. Free hogs! Oh, it's a cactus. I can definitely try. Hey, it's a bake sale!
Bake sale! Bake sale! Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. All proceeds go to spiders in need. Will you buy a spider donut?
Yeah, absolutely. You got a spider donut. You're most gracious. Have a nice day.
Neat.
Hey, dude. I know you'll say no, but I'm selling free hugs. Darn it, you already read my sign, didn't you? I hate myself.
Hey, no.
No, don't bother asking. I'm closing shop, okay? This is a dumb idea. Even if you did hug me, which would be sick, I'd probably kill you. Not intentionally, of course. That'd be a crime, and I hate crime. Oh, great. You might be a criminal, and now you definitely won't hug me. Okay, just walk away. It would be better for both of us.
Gonna listen to stream while doing another art fight. Heck yeah, man.
64 bits.
32 bits. 16 bits. 8 bits. 4 bits. 2-bit! I'd give him a hug if I wanted to, or if I could try. I could hug this cactus. Who's in here? A sapling sits within the ground, new to life and unsure of itself. It's full of potential, but has yet to reach it. One day it might. What's this hole in the wall over here? Well, now I just want to find some water and, like, bring it over. Some kind of ancient inscription. Alright. Do it. There's probably a puzzle involved with it. Who knows? Who's this cool looking dude? Ooh! Oh, hey, Clover! Remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her! Wow. You still think your captain did explain to you I'm not a human, right? Please tell me she did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just thought you... No, I'm sorry. I just get it off him. That's totally fine. You wouldn't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster. I'm sure you're very nice. Anyway. What's your name? Yeah, Clover. Huh? No, not you, silly. Her. Actually, how about... Oh, it's Red. I know Red. That's what your colleagues have kept calling me every time I get falsely apprehended. To be honest, I hope that eventually I'd be caught enough that you'd all recognize me and it'd stop. Might just be wiser to join the guard at this point. Join? That would be fantastic! I'd be glad to show you the ropes of my job. You could even help me build puzzles. That might be a code violation now that I think about it. Ah, it's fine. What? It can't be that easy to get in, right? I mean, they just let me join. We'll figure it out. Me and Clover have some important business to attend to, but I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowdin any day. Oh, you're serious? I mean, sure. Sounds like a plan. See you then. See ya! Hat gun. All right, so what's in here? What is this? Knock knock. Sorry, I'm not home. Fine. I see a watering can. Can I bring like a watering can into that one hut and like water the plant? You know, possibly give it life or something like that. I'm glitching. I mean, I glitch a little bit every now and then, so don't worry about it. Oh, you mean the frames? Yeah, I did lose some frames here for some reason. Okay, that's weird. It wasn't a lot of frames though. It was a tiny little smidgen. Okay, keeping notice. Dang dang. Oh yeah, letter. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is. Mail time! Mail time! You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Okay. Where? Okay. Inventory. Mail. Oh. Did I read this Mo letter? Oh yeah, it is. I'll make the snappy. You're not gonna believe. Harpity derp and derpity doo. What's in my stand? Whatever the heck. Hello, Mo. How's it going? Let's go for Shuffler's letter. To our latest Shuffler's recruit. Toast here. There's someone out in the wild that we forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat. Don't interact with him or support his endeavors. I won't tell you why, because this letter reads way cooler as a mystery. Now, I'll let Swig finish this. He gets upset when he misses out on writing letters. Yeah, upset. Swig. Interest. Triplets! Sure. Aw, man, I can't go around the building. Oh, well. Can't help but notice this, like, tiny stone thing. Is this something or nothing? Probably nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and head into this building now. Hopefully this isn't... This seems ominous. Where am I going? Oh, this looks like progress. Hold up. Hey. You're chugging things in my face. My God. Here. I'm gonna go up. What's up? Ooh. A large ornate gate. Unfortunately, it's locked. What could be inside? Oh! It's got a kitty on it. Oh, the curiosity. I wonder if it has something to do with that kissy cutie machine. I don't think I want to fall down that rabbit hole. Or maybe I do. I don't freaking know. Who else is in town? Anyone noteworthy? Anyone that I should be staring at? I don't know. There's probably something interesting going on with that. Couldn't tell you. I saw that, like, that red little bit there. Yeah, I want to help that plant. I want it to succeed. I want there to be success in that plant's life. Okay, well. Make a move through here. That pillar is nothing. Gotcha. Okay. What next on the what the hecker? Paint me like one of your French cactuses. What?
Yeah, sorry, buddy. This path's blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior.
It's a Snorlax. It's a giant cactus Snorlax. Girl bossing. Well, well, well. Ah, what is this? The Dune's Wishing Well. Hold a G close to your chest. Think of what you want most, and toss it in. You never know. If enough monsters wish for something, it may come true. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, I left all my G at home. Would you lend me one? Sure. Thank you! I wish that Clover will make it back home safely. Ow! Frick! Now you have me and a wish on your side. Wishing well with a large amount of G inside. Again, I kind of wish I could, like, get that watering can, grab water from the wishing well, and then, like, you know, dump it onto that one plant. and see if maybe it does anything. But, you know, I don't know if that's possible. Okay, for a second I thought we were going to have to cross over that railroad. Ah, I see. An oak base with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry, I was nerding out for a second. Shares a coal wagon. Aw, no. Keep talking about your hyperfixation. Keep going, okay? That shit gives me life. Actually, come to think of it, do you have any more dialogue sequences after that? We can move on. I've seen enough. No! Let's inspect the entire thing. Anyway. Huh? Hang on. I think someone's coming this way.
Who's this? It's another fish person.
Guys, looky here. Someone new stumbled into our humble town. You're a fish person in the desert? How are you not fried? Who the heck are you?
This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is.
Hi, stranger.
Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise.
That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Wait, what? He's one of the where?
Oh my gosh, you...
I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second.
You sure got me.
That wasn't very funny, Edward.
I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Why you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds.
Never! Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Uh-oh.
Who is this? That ain't a way to treat guests.
Okay, North Star. My favorite character!
Right. Name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together, we are... the Feisty Five. Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition.
Sneakiness.
Toughness.
Youthfulness. Justice. All right. The J is silent.
Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they, human?
Well, I won't say no.
I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind. That kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Ed, fetch me the kid.
Sure thing.
Squeaky. Well, here I go, being all kidnapped again. Wait, what are you doing with Clover?
Ah, Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run.
Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior.
Your Royal Guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge.
I left it all at my post in Snowden.
Please, don't bother trying to fool us. Yeah, he's right. I am truly sorry about this. I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six.
The alliteration! Shh! But no! Clover! I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet's upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Murray. When the last time something exciting happened... When was the last time something exciting around here happened? You got a point.
This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and, Feathers. Welcome to the Wild East.
Oh, do I get to play as Feathers? Oh, this song isn't, like, indicative of anything. Bonk! look at him kicking his little feet.
This little feller here is Clover.
And also, I did notice we did have some weird frame drops here for a second, but Hey, Star, what the hell you doing bringing a human in here? Saroba shush.
Now, I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat.
Actually, this could be fun. Dana, hit me!
All right, no more heckling from the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, as Sharoba, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sharoba says, Clover's a human.
Woo, Nito Toledo. Oh. Clover's like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm here now. It's like, yep, dealing with this garbage now.
I know, exciting stuff. Real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying them. I'm a bit of a human expert, if you didn't know.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna have somebody speaking on my behalf. As it does. Anyway. They kicky legs. I know, right? The freaking kicky legs.
Anyway, here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation?
No. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. No humans have been in the underground for many, many years. So...
Hey, it's true. Large, four-legged monsters. They put a seat on the top of them and everything.
Are you talking about horses? I mean, we have a name for it. Not just monsters. They're horses. Yeah, they're called horses, Star.
So you know one of them personally. That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere.
So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery spear?
No, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover.
Do the monsters die? Yep.
Then I regret sharing that fact.
That's great.
Pretend I never said nothing. Anyway, did you know that... Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up.
Because it's all true. Every word.
I knew it. Pretty darn good, aren't I?
You're the best!
Yeah, the only sheriff for me.
Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives now. For now, rather.
Can I leave? I've had fun, but...
As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I'll give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you're from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to townsfolk, enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
Sweet. So I can just leave. Anyway, what is this pyramid-looking guy doing?
North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But, uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yee-haw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G. True story, true story.
Discount Bill Cipher. Well, well, well. It's a fire elemental. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary. All wooden, occasionally making faces at you. Yeah, right? Those, like, you know, the two faces that either go, or, oh, this guy's just had a few too many to drink. Howdy, human. It's on the floor here. Watch your step. A posse of micro-froggets are camping out. Micro-froggets! Sweet! I thought there was only one!
What do you want?
I was wrong.
I'll tell you what's wrong.
My life's a wreck! Wasted! Woeful! Washed up! I was supposed to make it big! I was gonna be a big-time producer! You know, show business! I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard. I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Stuck my way into a gig, booking a joint in the hot land with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked if I'd ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer. Make hot beats on my computer every weekend. SoundCloud rapper. Got it. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheel television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally. Maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant, like I did. Don't you forget that. God damn. And also, this guy kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever seen that one viral video of that one guy who was like, I don't know, he was accosting the one guy who was just playing his trumpet, I don't know, out in public or something. And he was just like, yo, you're nothing. You're a 2-time hack. You know, it was like the complete scumbag. And it was just like, dude, I don't know who you are, where you come from, but like, shut up. Anyway. Also, it says Bubble Buddy. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. Ah, I see. Oh, look at these guys. What? Are you guys playing poker or something? Several monsters are enjoying a nice, fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? See a worm over here? I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. Whoa. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. Yeah. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. Aren't you one of those mailmen that's supposed to be nice and, like, you know, happy and excited to see me? God. You look confused. All right. I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cellular phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time. There's letters to send. Goodbye. Good to meet ya. Yay, it's off hours. Well, that was fun. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Ooh. Hey, I can go up here. More conversations going on up here. Very neat. Hello, Froggets. Hello. Who are you? I like snakes. Snake collar. I enjoy.
Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits.
What? I want the hard apple cider.
Eh.
Anyway, what's going down?
Oh, this little place? Pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in a crevasse of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Aw. Kind of reminds me of just, sitting down with a cat and just like chilling out. Cat purring in your lap, and you enjoy just watching TV together.
Can I leave?
You can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings.
Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play it up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Sharoba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw that rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Who's your daughter? Who's their daughter? Walk. Curious. Anyway, how much crap do I have on me, by the way? This is a bar, not a marketplace. Try blackjack down the road if you want to barter. Okay. Adult soda. Nope. Ain't happening. Okay, so there's ice water. There's, root beer. Family friendly. Nice. Feisty slider. Oh, a little baby burger. Hey! Nice. Borg. We have found Borg. 6 out of 8 slots. I'm just gonna go ahead and say meh. Okay. So what happens if I leave here? Hey. You there, human. You okay? Not really. I kind of want to leave. About what I expected. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it's quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Shroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Clover. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire's surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. Yeah, don't question things. I am a natural-born cowboy. I don't freaking know. Why are cowboys up on the surface? I'm confuzzled. I'm afraid Star's going to drag you into this, his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland, though, through the... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice meeting you. Thank you. Anyway, let's see what's going down here. Ooh, Ooh, jail. Good thing I'm not stationed in there. Where did you get the hat?
Howdy! Gee, seems like my greetings have found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise! This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Marlet is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does.
Oh dear. Don't kill people, Flowey. I do not wish for this. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Frickin' strange. Howdy.
Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it.
Okay, what's in here?
Ah!
What a frickin' sty. Also, tapes. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one. 0 out of 10. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Yeah, this feels about right. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. Cat bed? Strange. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. See, I need a bed with just a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of push and pull. You know what I mean? Something that's like, you don't sink into it and then just like melt. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. Ooh. Snacks. I see some playing cards on the floor. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. Man, hammocks, like, for me, just seem creepy. Or, okay, not creepy. It's more like, it just seems not very safe. You know what I mean? You're putting a whole lot of your faith in, like, 2 very specific stress points that could break at any time. And I know that those could be, like, engineered so that they are, like, a little bit more sturdy. But, like, I don't know. That just doesn't seem safe. Maybe it's just me. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. Very true, yeah. I mean, hey. That's the sign of a cook right there. Interesting to think that this dude cooks. Either that, alright, it's either he doesn't cook, or... Actually, no, that's exactly it. It's either he cleans up after himself when he cooks, or he just doesn't cook. Which I kind of believe the second one. What else is going down here? Nothing in there. Is this a hospital? Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Sleepiness and in and all that. Hey, look at this guy. Hello? I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. Boomer. At least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Meh. Shywood. No problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is in experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? I think I'm going to avoid that just because I don't want to die. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. I'll think about it. I see a mouse hole back there. Kind of want to go and talk to the mice. My uncle has a hammock at his home between 2 trees. Stays up well. Well, the trees aren't gonna fall down. But I'm worried about, like, the material. You know what I mean? I have, like, little faith when it comes to, like, the material of a hammock. There's a discarded burger at the bottom of the barrel. Take it? Yeah, sure. Yay! Free burg.
What's up? About Marlin. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain. I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She's threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully, you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Yeah. I know them. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out.
Ooh. Gambling. Let me go and look at the jail. Oh, hello. How you doing?
You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear.
Is this Gummy Goo? Looks a little bit like Gummy Goo. Clover! I knew I could count on you! So, me getting out of here? Any luck? Not at the moment. I haven't looked into it. It's okay. I knew it'd be difficult.
This is infuriating.
Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you. I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges on anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along, you can give his favor, gain his favor rather, and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. Oh, well. You just chill out. News. Oh. Wait. Hey, look, there's Gummy Goo. They have been captured, no problem. Not wanted, no reward. It's the cups. Oh, hey, there's Meditine. And then there's like musical triangle and all jazz. There's the Mo service thing. The Feisty Fives, new recruit. Man, they're quick. Also, what is that music on the back? You see that music? That musical note thing? Interesting. I wonder if that is... That's got to be an Easter egg for something. Look like they can squeeze through the bars easily. Good question. Give me a second. Maybe with a little finagling, possibly. Anyway, what's in here? Horse! Nay! Nay, I say, for I am a horse, each and every day. You are not a fucking horse. I crunch up carrots and munch up hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. Took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another one soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression.
Greetings. May I interest you in a game of six-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play, with a potential of profit. Intrigued?
Yes. That is one cursed horse. Agreed.
I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, and you will be rewarded 15. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand?
No, but I'm going for it anyway.
Let us play.
2, 1.
Gabagool!
All right, so we're going to go with bonk. Oh, okay. I see. Bonk. Oh dear. Okay, I see how this could become a problem. I can also see how this could be like ridiculously fun though. Crapola. Can I do it this way? Yes. Okay, good. Nuts. Okay. I probably should do some diagonals there. I'll try again. I think I get more or less the idea. But this requires a little bit of forethought. And my brain no good with forethought. Okay. Ah, nuts. Okay. Crap! Yeah, this requires, like, thinking a little bit ahead. Oh, well. Imagine these cards existed. I mean, you know, never say never. Fangamer is a thing, and they make a lot of stuff. Who are you?
Howdy. You got any of that? Any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Be more careful, partner.
Are you sure you don't want a catnip?
The fact that you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise. Only joshing, partner.
2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Ooh, target practice. Neat. Weapons! Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. You have my attention. Oh, I like this guy. Greetings. Take your gander. Just don't touch anything. Let me talk to you, eh? Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. I'ma shoot them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. Ha! Little money is worth a few headaches, and also murder! All right. Ah, yes, my gallery of babies.
That sounded strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Oh, fuck! It's okay, I'm alive. I saw a bandit in my rafters. What the hell? This guy's man, safety. You put the safety on before you start doing the funny gun tricks, okay? Amateur hour. Jesus. Anyway, what do you think about visitors? The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out.
Ah, joyous day. So what do you have? The Wild Revolver, which is 200G.
You're too young.
But, I mean, also, I don't have a heck of a lot of money, but... Let's see. Fancy holster made from leather. I wonder... So, are these basically... ammo, 3 attack, finely crafted silver ammo, gunpowder. Interesting. I don't remember a lot of the mechanics involved with this and like what parts help for what. But I mean, I'm going passive fist anyway, so it's just, I'm sure that like holding the weapon gives me different stats though. Is there anything that I should be selling to this guy? Horn dog. I mean, yeah, I'll keep the flint. Spider donut, feisty sled. All this stuff is good stuff. Like all of it gives me, health and whatnot. Some of them might be a little bit more effective than other things, but I mean, health is health, man. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today I'm taking care of this gigantic-ass lock in Undertale Yellow. What is this? An old necklace, discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it. You got the necklace. I don't know what this is. And a lone cactus. I mean, I could technically sell it, but I get a weird suspicion that that's probably important at some point. You know, like the game is very heavily hinting at the idea that like, hey, blacksmith, sell things to the blacksmith. You have an expensive thing, hand it over to the blacksmith. Did I just hear somebody shoot? Anywho, so we've done and taken care of that. We've looked through town. Is there anything over on this side of the road? Okay, no, this is no. They've roped it off. Scumbags. All right. Shoot. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of like bottlenecked in this area. I think we just have to roll with the punches here.
I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless.
Yeah. Snap versus Clover with a gun. I think Snap would be just fine. Howdy, hey! what we doing out here? So I've got to have a conversation with you.
You ready to begin?
Sure.
Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? Gonna need it if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses.
There's one horse and he's weird.
Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gun slinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others.
Okay.
All right, everyone, come here.
What you want, boss?
Oh, we gonna begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves patience.
You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself?
What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what I'm hitting at?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Mooch?
A duel!
Bingo!
Oh, a duel. A dull banana.
No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at her hand. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that?
Hey, cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best.
No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store!
Hey. Mission 1. Dress to impress. That's great. Yay. I get free stuff.
Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack! Don't make me use force! I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star! I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball! Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You've lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming.
Howdy. He's missing a leg.
Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just going to ask you to sell a gun to this child.
Convincing. Very convincing. Please give gun to a child. Why in the ever-loving... what? The Cocoa Krispies fuck? Yeah?
I worded that poorly. Hold on! This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 G.
Well, why didn't you open up with that kind part, patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork.
She had it under control. Wait out here, Clover.
Yay, I'm getting shooty shoots.
Some light-ass paperwork.
Star is such a good father figure to Clover.
Done and done. Can I get a yee-haw?
Ye know. Right, moving right along. Hand me my funny shooter.
Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me.
You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take it. Oh my god, they give me an act option. We're gonna see how long I can go with this.
Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing.
But the dummy does nothing. I mean, some of them have been alive before. I'm aware of this. I've jumped several timelines, and I'm well aware in another life there was a very mad dummy. Anyway. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused.
Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover.
The dummy does nothing. You intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing.
Let's practice your shooting now.
You intimidate the dummy more.
Okay, I'm getting a vibe, but I have to do this.
Let's check. Dummy. Attack, question mark. Defense, question mark. It's just a dummy.
Let's practice your shooting.
Fine. Okay. Dummy.
That's all right, partner. Try again. Hey, you missed that one. Try another.
Okay. Ah, dang it.
Mighty fine job. Give it another go.
Dummy does nothing. Oh, okay. All right, I'm doing it a little bit early.
There you go. One more.
Dang it, I'm doing this very early.
Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Shiroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on.
Hey, nice transition.
Shiroba! Guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard against their will?
Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What'd you want to tell me?
Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They're quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressed.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Shiroba. Should be fun, right?
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner.
Hey. Anyway, let's talk. Can you buy me hard liquor? Just be like, hi, you're an adult. Give me the booze. I don't know why they allowed me in this bar. Tell me, truly, are you into all this? In a sick, weird kind of way, yeah? Well, that's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, that's fine. This whole thing's like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folk who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband Shujin buckets full every other week. Yeah, you're kind of trailing off. What kind of corn? I want to know about the corn. Was it like popcorn kernels? Was it like, you know, sort of a standard corn? Anyway, I trailed off. Where was that?
I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here.
All right, let's see how this looks. You got a nice hat. Looks the exact fucking same.
Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looked great. What do you think, Sharoba?
It's nice.
Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Yay! More chat, chit chats and whatnot. Oh, hey, who are you?
Wham, what's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right?
Yeah, aren't you the guy who's like, selling like, bootleg weird merchandise everywhere?
Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I right?
It's easy. You're right. Oh, God. How should I respond to this one? Exhausting life. Exhausting life of, hustling with the raccoon. How difficult is that life, do you think, chat? I'm doing a little bit of a stretch. Kumu says, it's easy. All right, one vote for easy. Getting a big old drink. I'm shooting for easy.
Oh, I see.
You think it's easy?
Well, kinda is, not gonna lie. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it.
Okay. You have anything else to add to this? Any new little dialogue? Doesn't look like it. Okay, smoke. Hello. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing.
Well, good for you, buddy.
He escaped! Gummy Goo has escaped! Hey, go away before I'm caught! I was released by a star, yeah. No problem here.
Alright. I know your type. I know who you be.
Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us.
That's weird. I don't like communal nap time. Communal nap time is very strange. Oh, hello. I have not seen you, but... Whoa, okay, don't point that gun at me. Who are you?
Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery.
What? I got 20! That's not how that works. Oh, darn, I always get that part wrong. Let's try this again here. Hold on a second. Let me try again.
Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery.
At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet's hurting. Fuck. Like, this feels pretty much exactly like something Toby Fox would write, I swear to God. Hello, who are you?
This place has, like, no hygiene standards. Yep, I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yep, not to mention the food. It's barely passable. Yep. You can find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yep. Sick? No, I'm just here to complain.
I wonder what's in this cabinet. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Yep. Accurate. Yep. It's not safe to go alone. Please take us hands. I have not run into the funny skeleton man. Come to think of it, I am very curious whether or not I ever will. Hello, horse. Anybody in the jail cell? Hello, you're guarding the jail?
Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best.
So boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third Molten Rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. Do you think he escaped to try and get away from her? Poor Martlet. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Okay, what's happening over here? Anything fancy?
Marshust. Yeah, it's kind of irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined.
Well, you're not a human, so...
Suck it.
Anything over here? I am still very curious about, like, you know, is that wallet gonna do anything for me? Unsure. Horse is not safe. What else we got? Anything else? I think that's basically it. I think that's all the fresh stuff. Hey, Flowey.
Howdy. Nowdy.
Okay. I think I've basically done everything new.
Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round two? Swell! Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got a catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone!
Getting a bit of deja vu here.
As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there.
Thank you, Star.
Clover looks much better now.
I agree.
Clover's looking like a real wrangler.
For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. I'm absolutely out of money, but you know.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally.
Let's get to the mission already.
Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover.
Dangerous duel!
It's time for us to duel.
Did you mean? Wait, you mean duel?
That's what I said.
No, you pronounce it with a U-A sound instead of an ooh sound.
Boss, you've been skipping cowboy grammar class.
Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh, yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel.
I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch! Wait, Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get off my back, will ya? God, these guys are so dysfunctional. Holy frick.
All right. It's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses.
Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform.
I get goggles with red flames.
Here. Yo. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Alright. Here we go.
Quick time event. Quick time event.
Ah! How dare you? Oh, too bad. Let's try one more time. Bang!
Wow, super dramatic. Christ.
Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
Not you.
Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows. You understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scare you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid.
He's off.
Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses.
No! Let me keep him. I like him. I like the glasses.
Dang it.
Oh, well. Oh, hello. You're over here now.
I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate a fence and peace?
What are you doing? This freaking guy. Also, we have a very angular fellow now.
What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to Cafe Dude to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score.
I tried that. I am a terrible gamer at heart, apparently. Sorry. And also, what freaking accent? There they all are. Look at all the sleepy boys. All right. My guess is that I probably have to, like, sleep along with them for some sort of, like, a thing. Likely. Who the heck? Is this a raccoon of some kind?
I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper.
Too bad Bet is a water gamer. I've been wondering how the situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or other misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. That's great. Just like, we're going to ignore the book. Nothing happened. No problems whatsoever. That's great. I love that. Anything going on in here now? Ooh, New sleepy person.
The doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke?
Oh no, he's got the funny bone. Sure.
Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good. Hey, hold on, I need to think of more material. In fact, I'm getting a little
Sleepy. I love this guy. All right. Let's make my way over here now that I've shot things. Hello. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snorting, sleep talking, teeth grinding, pretty exhausting. Can't complain much though. Free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it, moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. That's nice. Aw, well, got that going for you. I'm still very intrigued by this. I'm assuming that that's probably like, the actual exit. Yeah, no. Comically large key and all that. Giant lock. Kind of overkill. I wanted to read the sign. Gosh, darn it. Anyway, I think that's basically everything except for like the sleep, so I'm gonna save here.
howdy.
Hey,
All right. I'm gonna try sleeping. Let's see. Well, there happens to be a bed that you could just sink into over here. Press on the mattress. So soft. Can I sleep on something? Hop on? Yeah. Ah. We having ourselves a nice little rest here. All of us in the posse. What is this music? It's very active, I gotta say. Let's take a little bit of a rest. Take a drink. Snap versus Snatcher. We've talked about that before, right? And funny enough, I think there was a Snatcher Plays where we found out that the answer is indeed Snab. Snab's vicious, man. Well, that was comfy. But I have done enough. Oh my, what the? What are you? What are you? You weird quagsire looking...
So you're a new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me.
What? Anyway, who's this guy?
hello?
Who are you?
Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray.
Oh, you're your daddy.
My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking, rather. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I've heard these wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Moray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for role play, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much.
Hey. I think we saw him in the caverns. Oh, did we? Brain. See, I don't remember much because I haven't played the game in a very long frickin' time. Well, I hope I got the voice proper. Probably did it absolutely wrong. But anyway, hello.
Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around.
Wow.
Hello? Where's everyone?
Sorry about this, Clover. They should... Star, what's happening on the west end of town?
Oh no!
Would you care to explain?
What? Is anyone in danger?
Well, no, probably...
They are!
By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil! Vengeful Virgil? Who is that?
Sharoba, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board.
Oh, no. Virgil. Are we talking about Gummy Goo? That guy?
You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for?
As a spirit, let's put a stop to this, Clover.
Mission 3. What the fuck? Croc Boy on the loose. Where's he at?
Oh, you sure you saw something troubling here?
Look down.
Oh my God!
They've been tied to the train tracks.
Hey, I did not sign up for this! Get me out of here!
Ed, keep it down. I need to focus.
Sir.
How the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum
Just untie.
and risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching these ropes is exactly what Virgil wants.
What?
This is scary, Star.
I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on.
Yeah, choose Ed.
Mooch, you are dead to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead.
That's cold.
This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. And then have Clover choose. Of course, Clover. Don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. Won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit.
Ah, I know this conundrum.
Not as much of a sacrifice.
What did I do to deserve this?
We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone.
If only. Yeah, we didn't have any time the entire time we've been describing this.
You gotta choose now, Clover.
They give me a time. All right. Okay, we have 25 seconds, guys. Which one do we do? Do we save Ed or do we save the others? Who do we have? What do we have time to save? We only have 10 seconds. You got it. Okay, we got to kill Ed. All right. What? Save the others. Save the. Okay. Okay, save the others. Blood is on your hands. Oh, what the fuck?
Boom! Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you?
Now, in defense of Clover, they just saved many lives.
I guess that's true.
Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think?
Oh, I see. This whole thing was a setup.
Understood.
There's a lot of layers to the scenario. I believe it's more of a gray.
Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy.
I'll be in the usual spot for your final test. Frickin' Christ, man.
See you around.
Anyway. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Good question. Dang it, they don't allow me to do anything with the lever anymore. Well, that was funny. Anyway, what's going on in here? Oh, hey, you're hanging out. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobics for Five. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms, rather. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and back 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them with her just as... Meh. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. Hey, same to a lot of people. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. Oh. Ah. What is this strange fellow? Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. Heh. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Am I supposed to recognize you? God, you're probably on a previous playthrough. What is this? What are you? Huh? Oh, hey, you're the human Star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. Who are you? You see, I'm the best actor in all of the Wild East. Oh, it's the it's a cardboard box guy. Okay, for a moment I was just like, what the fuck? Who is this? What the It's a train. Oh, okay. I warned Star I'd go all in. Poor Ed must have been terrified. Probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nah, I'm here because I can't get this darn costume off. Great. All right. You got anything more to say? Tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my snowed-in post, dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out here soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Okay, any weird stuff happening in here? Nay. Fair. Reasonable. Have a nice day. Oh, cactus. Anything crazy happening up here? I don't know, I picked up a locket once, and now it's suddenly completely empty. Ooh. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. Frickin' Christ, man. I guess now's a good time to save.
Howdy! Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. Those bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
I mean, I would, but look at the... Anyway. I guess it is... Oh! Hello, Cup.
Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out there? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then, make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid.
Interdast. Nothing happening up there. I talked to this guy earlier, but...
You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth.
What the fuck?
If you're only talking to me to hear me, my silky smooth voice, wait, Kevin, I won't let you in on my secrets.
Anyway. I wish to speak with you.
Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yes, I've saved. Let's get going then. Final call! Get on over here! Are y'all ready?
Actually, there's something we want to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment.
Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover's too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass the training like anyone else.
That was training. We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful.
Calm down, will you? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back.
Oh dear, I am going to be mulched. Or lynched.
This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons!
For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. Oh my god. So he watched Toy Story. That's adorable.
It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable.
Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis.
Star didn't make you do that.
That's great.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worth joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement.
Feisty 4, here we come. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Time to get feisty. I don't want to shoot you all. Okay, I've saved. Good news. Ed. Okay, what do I think would be a good idea right about now? We're gonna distract him. I feel like he'd be very easily distractible. You point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice.
So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this.
Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Ah. Crap. Bad. Ed pants his fists together triumphantly. He took off, like, most of my health there. Let's eat the fruitcake, I guess. You scarfed down the fruitcake. HP was maxed out. Oh, we're swapping around. What the fuck? Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh, you shortened the playing field, you... How dare you? The 4 are deciding who attacks next. Okay, so, my guess is that I have to figure out, like, which one of these things fits with everybody. Okay. Steady. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Oh,
Good luck.
whoa. What? Clever. Four are deciding who attacks next. Smirk. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Quit hogging Clover. Hello? Oh, you are freaking adorable. It's my time to shine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? No. How dare you? Shit. Okay, item. We're gonna eat the corn dog. Scarf down the corn dog. Can't help but feel bad for doing it. You cover 12 XP.
Yo! That's for the train insult, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Oh, no. What? Why? How? How do I survive that? Good God. Okay. Wow. Right. Spider donut. Don't worry. Spider. Wait, what? Howdy, welcome back. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Oh. Ah! No. Okay, that was tricky. Distract. You point at the hospital. They don't notice. Yeah, I think I just have to survive. At the end of I think this is just survival.
Quit holding back, everyone. Let's use... Okay, use your trump cards.
What? No. Oh, God. Understood. Have a nice day. Coffee. You brave the hot honeydew coffee. You can feel your taste buds burning off.
My turn, my turn!
Bleh. Oh, jeez. Cool. Great. Lovely. Yeah. Okay. Smells like teamwork. Great. I guess I'll go ahead and steady myself. Hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you.
Hello?
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's team up for an attack.
Ah, I would be honored. You... Cool. Okay. This is bullying. This is cyberbullying. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm running out of stuff. All right, the slider. You eat the feisty slider. Much like the team, its flavor is... Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Blah. Don't be so kind next time. Oh, frig. Moray leans on Ed to rest up. You freaking assholes. I am... okay. Oh, wow. I can actually select, like, either one of them. Man, I really genuinely hope this is just a run out the clock thing. I don't know if I can use any of those things to heal myself. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and act.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack.
Hey! Oh, man. Oh, thank fuck.
What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge.
I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this. Lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true. This hasn't been any fun.
What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been.
Why's everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader, the monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I Starlo?
Starlo? Ha.
What, you?
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
Seems my posse don't respect me no more.
But it's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles round you and you just can't accept it.
I've done literally frickin' nothing. I waltzed into town, and then suddenly a crazy person kidnapped me and made me king. I want to leave. I want to go home. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own.
Nah, not really.
Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay?
Really now? You'll still be the Feisty Five without you.
So go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
I think it's several apologies away, but... Fine! I was considering firing y'all anyway. Shiroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wild east thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. Where did the chippiness go? Where did the happiness go?
That's North Star to you.
Goodbye. Anyway, now I run this shithole.
Well, everyone's gone.
I got no posse. No friends.
I need to think. I can fix this.
Oh. Oh, nose.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover.
Well, this has been some insanity. But, I am clean out of health items, and now would be a good time for me to go and get some. So, I feel now I should probably head over to the bar and take all of the riches that I have collected over time here. Oh, hey, you're here. Are you actually sick? Please, for the love of God, tell me you're actually sick.
Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it? He said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller. But it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all my power.
Yup, more you can chew. Too much. You know what? I'll talk to you in a little bit. Want to make sure that I get, like, some health items here. Howdy, hey. Let's see. So, what? Okay, 15 HP. I feel like I should probably go for some good old sarsaparillas. I mean, yeah, literally, I feel like I can get by with just getting root beers. I'm gonna get 3 of those just in case. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Exit and exit. There we go. Everybody's just, like, turned tail and left town. I don't blame him. You know, playing pretend has stopped being fun, you know what I mean?
Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain.
Oh, you're fine. Hello! The road is open. I wonder who the heck did that. Well, I'm going to go to Mallory and see whether or not I could maybe bust him out. Hello. I kind of heard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. Whatever. I can get, explosives, improvised, plastic, otherwise. I can make this work.
Let's put this place behind us, pal.
Well, I think that would be the exit. But, again, I don't know whether or not maybe this area is the exit. Maybe it is. Maybe it is not. I feel like this guy just needs to, somebody's got to, knock his block off, you know what I mean? Someone's finally got to be like, you ain't no sheriff.
You're phony. Big fat phony.
Oh, convenient save point.
Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you.
Frickin' creep. Alright. Precarious bridge. Neat. Oh, it's the one lone puddle in the middle of the desert. Ah. It's so quiet. It's so silent. Oh, yeah. Look. Bunch of puddles. Is Starlo crying or pissing himself? I don't know. Well, oh, here we go.
Why'd this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Shroba up. I just wanted Kanako off of her mind.
Oh, okay. Who's Kanako? We need to figure this out.
I'm trying my best to honor her memory.
Oh.
Aren't distractions what's best for all of that?
Hello.
You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are. This is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in. Eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty, rather. I was about to say deputy. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still.
Uh-oh. Crazy whip stuff. Oh, hey.
No.
Oh, this mechanic is stupid.
I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponents fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit. So get ready.
Whoa! How dare you, sir?
Showdown!
Look at the tumbleweed. Hold on.
Final showdown!
Ah, oh god. Friskrin! No, wait, that's not Frisk, that's Clover. Anywho. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. I glare at him. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. I see.
Even tied up your skill. I sure have an eye for talent.
Oh, this is garbage. This is straight hot garbage. Anyway, root beer. Down the root beer. Carbonation tingles.
Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
It's a struggle. All right. Anyway. Bite. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Dang it.
Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Oh. Bombs. Whoa. Wow. Jesus. Dynamite. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Oh dear, this is one of those wait and see moment things, isn't it?
This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. The mentor versus apprentice thing is fun and all, but you do know the mentor isn't supposed to win. Shut up. Oh, hey, I'm retrying. Sweet. Go ahead and shoot. Ah! Okay, I know a little bit more about the mechanics now, so I think we can do a little bit better. I glare at him. What? Easy. Continue to glare. Okay, I nearly, like, tripped up on a couple of those. Only way I know. All right. This should be funny. Ah. Oh my freaking god. That is tough. Holy crap. Yeah, that feels like something that I should be able to do with, like, a control stick. Much less with, like, you know, buttons and stuff. Anyway, root beer. Whoa. Whoa! Crap. Alright, that didn't work out very well.
Quit squirming so much.
Oh, crap. Dang. Alright, I've learned that one.
Clover, you gotta understand.
Jesus. Okay, wow. I messed up many, many times.
Come on, give it up already.
Ah, yippee! I'm being tied to the tracks!
Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice.
Goodbye, partner.
He's straight up pulling out a gun on me.
Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso.
That's all you care about? Jesus. Okay.
Stay still.
No. Stop shooting at me. Should I get hit? Probably shouldn't. But that seems to be like the one thing. Hold on.
Look at what you. Oh! Look at what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium materials. Ha ha ha! Sucker! I'm free, you bastard! No! No way! Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel!
Oh, wait. I can spin.
I'ma miss our time together. I mean that.
Oh,
Well,
I'm dead. I think I need more root beer. Speaking of soda. Let me press continue. I'm going to go.
Welcome back.
You really fudged that one up.
give me everything you got!
Oh dear. Well, I guess I don't have any money anymore. That's fine. Howdy, 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 howdy.
We're almost out of here. Knock this Starlo drama out.
Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good. Thank you for dropping me a save. Right, you scumbag. Fight me IRL for a second time. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to do the herp, the derp, the derp. Memories of the dead. Hi.
You, why'd you follow me? Hello, how are you? Let's face it, feathers and fur. Yay! Clever.
Ha. And now you're trapped.
I know how this works. Are they gonna force me to do a movement real quick? Okay, fine. There. I like the whip crack at the beginning. Time to glare at him several times. Wah! No. Messed up. Dang. I don't think I can survive another one. Okay. Right, this garbage.
Ah! That is so tough. Wait! Steel buckle to my belt! I didn't mean to do that! Pants feel sturdier! Shoot! I don't need sturdy pants! Ah! Misclicks!
Retry. Mulligan!
Whack.
Oh, no. No fight. Even with a difficult situation on my hands, it's still super fun because music be bouncy. All right. Ouchies. Hold on. Let me put on my best belt for this battle. Fuck. Ah. I see. I see. Okay. Clover, you gotta understand. Frickin' Christ. Alright. Give it up already. Okay. Didn't want to do this, but got no choice. Ah, shoot. Come on. Gotta get in the way. Ah, good stuff. Sucker! Outsmarted. Showdown. Okay, now I can do stuff. Focus. I'm out spin. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlo. I'ma miss our time together. I mean that. Wow. Dang it. I wonder if this is still just a timed thing. I don't know. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Dang it. Ah! Oh, my brain. Oh, that hurts. That is, like, there's so much crap going on. Wah! He's a tough cookie, that's for sure. Game is better played with a controller. Is it? Okay. Ow, frig! Oh, no, can't spare him. Still play with my keyboard because that's just how I like to play Undertale. Yeah. Okay, I figured out the bell. It's just a matter of, like, am I going to lose my cool the next time it runs in? Yeah, I run into it. Clover, you gotta understand. Don't you understand, Clover? Don't you get it? Come on, give it up already. I like the idea of Clover, like, as he's fighting, he's just constantly glaring and doing nothing. Sucker. All right. Focus. Take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. Oh, balls. What? I thought I went. Okay, never mind. Fine. Heal. First, I was happy. I thought you were the real deal. Okay. Wow. Somehow I lived through that. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore, because what I had was special. Bullet time up! Weird. Okay. But now I've realized the truth. The sheriff stuff, it's worthless. He's shooting the dynamite! We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. My God, please stop. Cut it out. Okay. Okay. Focus. Take a deep breath for the next attack. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. How am I missing all this? What the fuck? Alright, anyway. I'm glaring at him again. You shoot a nasty look at Starla. Yeah, judgment. What you think of that, sir? One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Do it. Sure. Go for it. Take the shot. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo! Stop this right now! Who have you become? Because this sure as hell ain't the Starlo I grew up with. He bullied me. Shroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. Persona. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but he's a nerd! This is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff. Just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star! You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But
This whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I'd also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Shiroba, come on. Where are we going? What skeletons do you have in your closet? And are they funny? Do they make puns?
I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! How'd you get out? So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Shiro. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What? You probably met her already, now that I think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Are you referring to, like, did she let you out? I'm assuming that's it. Okay, understood. All right, I thought there was a weird thing going on. Never mind, keep going. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. She knows magic? I mean, a lot of people underground know magic, so shutting my mouth. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that's that taken care of. The bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Shiroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So, hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Hey, no problem, I get it. Stop, timing sucks. It's fine. Anyway, let's head upstairs. See what all this mess is about. What secrets do you hold? Right, there's a save point here.
Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
We all know how that goes. Anyway, let's see what happens up here, eh? Oh, he's the farm. Oh.
Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. I think it's real flattering, the accent Starlow puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man, he does. In reality, my boys both got Christina's voice. My boys got Christina's voice, lucky fellas. Before they were born, she would always sing so purty-like. I never heard it, never hear it no more, though. Guess she lacks the confidence now. Ain't that sad?
What more you gotta say?
Crops are looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready yet. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market.
Neat. Anyway. Hey, fix this post. Hello. Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild East folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. No, hush my mouth. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Dang it. There's still a drought happening. Anything else going on here? Yes, we have made it to the Corn Valley. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. Neat. I do hope Starlo grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. If only he won Shiroba's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative. Poor boy. When she got engaged to Shujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreaking, as always, so tragic. Better start thinking about dinner. Wonder if Gilbert and Angie are busy. I'm sure they're free. After all, there's never a bad time for a barbecue. Heck yeah, man. Barbecued corn. Barbecued corn! Thinking about Clover too much and I convoluted. What? Thinking about Clover too much and I convoluted. I'm not thinking too hard about painting of a lush valley surrounded by mountains. The stove is oddly high-tech. You feel a slight heat over its surface. It's less than heat. Yeah, it's less than slight. Ah! A dirty hat similar to Starlo's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. The fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. You check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. Hello. Knock, knock. A picture of Starlo and Shiroba as teenagers. Frickin' Christ! Frickin' geek! Hello. Okay, I can't go up to that. Is this it? This is his room. He likes space, I see. Just some floor corn. You know how it is. Ah, yes. The coveted floor corn, as we are aware. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. Oh. Hell yeah, floor corn! Neat. A thick farmer's almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. A double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. So I guess, like, you know, he had one fixation, and that was space, but then he literally did the opposite of, you know, what Toy Story did, where it was like, oh, you know, nobody cared about cowboys after Sputnik. Once they went off into space, people only cared about space toys. Unfinished sewing project. I know the feeling. Well, I know a lot of, like, you know, unfinished projects and things. Got a handful of those on my hands, and gotta get around to finishing them. Latest thing that I just recently finished. Hi. Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set you to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. I kind of wanted to get a letter. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. 'Cause you know what time it is. Mail time! Mail time! Receive mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Goodbye. Anyway, recent thing that I just finished up on was the printer enclosure, and I think I posted that over in the Bit server not too long ago. And it looks nice. Took a while to finish because I needed to go and pick up some like specific filament, and then when I used it, it didn't look good. Oops. So then I went and had to get a different filament. Luckily, that one worked out just fine. But it looks nice. And thank you for for the people that contributed in the poll that I ran, that I didn't tell you what the poll was for. Thank you for offering up some suggestions for colors. I ended up going with Snatcher colors because you guys literally chose those. Well, I don't know how I thought it would be any different. Anyway, let me look at mail. Dalv letter. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set out for Snowden. Oh, wait, yeah, it's Delv. I know Delv. Hold on a minute. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they're doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Panilla now. Nice. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. Stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always... Stop throwing at me. This is very precious moment. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. At the least you could do is throw corn at me. Brr. Nah. Stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Oh, look at me rambling again. Boy, that was an explosive pie. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it's over written text. Please, visit me in the future. Life is getting better, a lot better. Dalv. Man, I should take some trips out to some previous locations, just to see, like, how people are doing. Yeah, look at that. Look at that stamp. I love it. He's nice. Anyway, that is a path some direction. Head up here. Who is this? Cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. Okay. Reasonable. Okay. Can't go over there. Can't go through there. Understood. I guess this is where we're heading. Yeah, Burple. Blurple. The shiny Blurple. Anyway. Are we going to have our heartstrings tugged at?
There you are.
Ah, Jesus! Thank you, Hefe.
I was about to come looking for you.
Sorry, I was doing a lot of looking around.
So, the Steamworks.
What the hell? Is this a, like, Fallout vault? The frick?
May I ask why we're here?
Because of this.
The mask Kanako made for you.
Yes. You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Shushin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she...
Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this. I'm positive.
There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak.
The lab?
Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there's a lab in Hotland. An inquiry from the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kanako with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
I'm proud of you, Shiroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch.
So, why travel through the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Shujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well.
Solid plan. If you need me, I'd be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of town. I believe you owe your posse an apology.
You're right.
I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there.
All right, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Shujin's legacy, rather. English is hard.
Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this.
You got the deputy back. Oh, you got it done. Hey.
Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
You. Bang. I have a confetti gun. Hey.
I'm so proud.
Yahoo. This floor tastes like floor. What? Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close, and we'll reach out our destination soon. Oh, you have Tim Tams. Sweet. Okay, it's either you guys have gotten very bored of this story, or you love making fun of me. I'm not sure which one. Pie. Oh, it's looking spooky. Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I'm just looking around. It's the second one. It's funny to mess with you. Fair enough. I see something. Follow me. 6 packets of Tim Tams. They were on special at work. Nice. What the frick? So are we fighting amalgamates? Because the first thing I thought was we're going to Hotland and we're working with somebody that could have potentially been dead. I'm assuming the person who ended, like, Child is dead. Child is amalgamate. I'm certain of this. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Shujin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. Or I can poke around and try and get things started. Oh boy. Heart. Pink power substance. I see. Dang it. There we go. Very weird puzzle, that one. Okay. So what did I unlock over here? Oh! Another valve puzzle! Alright, how does this one work? This one's a tad bit tougher. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to... What the frick? So everything here has to align properly? Including that little, like, notch thing over there? That's a little garbage. Oh, this puzzle sucks. Left feeds right, bottom feeds left, bottom feeds up. My brain is not made of this. It is made of mashed potatoes and, like, a lack of brain stem. I did it! Somehow! I'll take it! I don't know, with puzzles like those, I tend to just sort of feel around until I eventually figure it out. Not efficient in the least. I love how I'm doing all the work and, like, she's just hanging out back.
Howdy!
What the fuck? Also, how are you growing out of a metal platform, by the way, with no ground? You magical piece of garbage.
Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy! So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently, especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover.
Get out of here, you freaking bastard.
Get you saved.
Some puzzles are fuck around and find out. Others are pattern. Yeah, right? Yeah, I do a lot of fucking around and finding out when it comes to those kinds of things. Flowey.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Trust me, you don't.
The chute is clogged with strange-looking plants. Smell of the old unwashed clothes makes you feel queasy. A pair of cargo jeans is stuck to the table. It's been there a while. Door is jammed. The door is also jammed on that one. Door is jammed on that one. You find a stick of beef jerky. Well, take it? Sure. Snack for the road. How long has that beef jerky been sitting here? Can't imagine it's fresh. You peer inside the chamber. It's far too dark to make anything out. Seems to be the case for all of them. Bleached jerky. Putting so much effort into the art fight attack I'm doing, didn't want more than 3 hours into it. It's been almost 4. Sometimes art do that, man. Sometimes you're doing art, and then suddenly you look at, like, you know, you look at your watch and you're like, what the? How much time has gone by? Click. Ooh. Oh, fun music. I fumbled with the keys and somehow it all worked. Yeah, this is very Hotland coded. Anyway, I get the feeling that I'm gonna be attacked now. Oh no! Yup! Something's alive in here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh, there it is. Alright, well, let's go get my companion and hopefully we don't run into anything. Hello! God, this music, what the hell? Hold up. God, okay, we're at the slow part of the song. Can we, like, I want to pump it up a little bit more. Come on. Core music initiated. Come on. You're teasing me. Going freaking crazy on the keys there. There we go. Frickin' rad. I gotta listen to this music, like, you know, later on. Anyway, it's working! Wait, what have you been up to? Just fiddling around with stuff.
Oh. I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I?
Alright, you're clearly more capable of problem solving. Suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach hard land eventually. You said west. That would be this way. But clearly you are lying. Either that or the world is slightly tilted that way. Anyway, yeah, hopefully we don't run anything into anything too haunted. Crossing fingers. I can't help but wonder, is there anything in here now? Nope. No, but there is an absence of music. Anyway. We're entering the Pepto-Bismol core. The steam works. Good to know. Oh dear. What luck. Okay, turn the power on and the whole facility goes insane. Since you're now the leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn this off? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Gee, thanks. I appreciate being put in the line of fire here. Bark! Uh-oh. Haha. Very funny. Ta-da! Oh, and they force you to hit the switch so you don't move on.
Saying no sweat.
Actually, quite literally sweat. Currently dying in this cowboy outfit. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this place has been overrun by white flowers for some reason. Very weird. Probably significant somehow. Couldn't tell you why or how. Oh dear, okay. Save time. It just got very ominous. Ooh, accolades? Excellence in Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar. Decency in... Hey, how'd you do with your engineering degree? I did decent. Professor Daniels. You tried! An engineering award. Oh, Mr. Shijun. Uh-oh. He never told me he won an award. He probably wasn't proud of it. I'm proud of him. Well. Greatness and... You can't make out the rest. Gaster? Hello, flower. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a robot! It's time for robot shenanigans. We don't have Metaton, but we have this. And this is almost as good. We'll see. Access model 041, ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks Eastern Branch. Wait, who are you? Access model 014, ready to guard and protect. You just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair. One, I do not have hair. I mean, you almost look like you have hair. Two, I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without my permission. Without permission, rather. No. We're just heading to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power? While it is nice to be able to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will not now trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish. My husband, Shujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you. Yeah, pull out that staff. Shujin, my creator? Huh? Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye. Wait! Uh-oh. We're going into Deltarune. No. Ouch! Can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He'd mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. Ugh. I would have used force to bypass Axis, but I'm not sure now. He may be the last remnant of Shujin's talent. Would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. How convenient. We want to keep him alive, apparently. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. He mentioned how he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around. Oh, yes, that's how we should fix things. You know, in a situation where we don't want a bunch of guards around. Yes, let's fix the guards. You don't seem to be a very bright one. He doesn't seem too bright. Frickin' Christ. Maybe that's all we need to distract him. What do you think? Bad idea. Got a better idea? Be easy. Trust me. Friggin' hell. So, we seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. It shouldn't take many. Dang it. Okay. Well, want to use this? It's a speaker. Grab something else then. Anything? Maybe trash? Ooh. TV? How do I like it? Can I? Oh, I can drop it. Okay, cool. What's this? Hello? That's a boat! Okay, alright. So what items do I have at my disposal here? Okay, I have that. Ooh. Like that. That could work as a head. Found a wheel. Good stuff. Or I could make him a TV head, though the TV is broken, so. Googly eyes. That could work. How many parts am I allowed to bring to you? Or I could just make it a straight up trash creature. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So let's definitely use this as a base. Want to use this? Yep. Okay, we'll need 3 more objects. All right. We need something for the next layer. You know, what do you guys think? I put down a base, so what do you think the next thing should be? Bring some stuff in here just so you have a full... There we go. Windy thing for the body or windy thing, you said? Which one of them is a windy thing? Is it that thing? The vent has a few loose screws. Ooh. Wonder if I can get in there somehow. Akumu says trash can. Oh, the wind-up crank. Oh, okay. Sure. Think this will work? Yeah, let's go for it. All right, 2 more and we can make this thing. Okay. Akumu has recommended that we use the trash can. Who am I to say no? Is this a good pick? Oh, absolutely. Go for it. One more object should do the trick. How is the game gonna throw this together? That's what I want to know. Okay. One final object. And it's probably got to be one of these things here. So, what do you guys think? Akuma says bow. Can we get a consensus on that? Bow. Okay. Sure. Several people have said bow. Have you ever played Security Breach? Nah, not really interested either. Is this your final choice? Heck yeah, it is. Okay, let's build a robot. Interesting. All right. Yeah, yippee! Thank you. All right. Oh, and you can, like, rotate the objects, too? Interesting. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Rotate... Why? I want to build the robot. I want to build the beep boop. Duplicate each piece. You can duplicate the... Ow! Ah! You could duplicate the pieces too. Really? Okay. Huh. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Here, we're going to turn the can around, and we're going to put this down here. Okay. I can't imagine they will actually use this, like, in some, like, actually constructive way. No way. No way in hell. I want to get it just right. Right. You don't want the robot to be, like, lopsided. You know what I mean? Okay. We're going to make this the head. Okay. And then, yes, we will give them a fancy schmancy bow tie. Kind of reminds me of those robots from the VeggieTales thing. Weed eater. Okay. Oh, God. Is there a way that I can, like, relayer everything here? Because it just occurred to me I really should have done this slightly differently. Anyway. Gonna put this here. We're gonna turn this into an arm. There we go. Grab the other one. Gonna have to delete and reapply. Okay. That sucks, but oh well. I don't want to make too lopsided of a robot here, so I'm gonna try and make sure that the arms match a little bit. There we go. Whoa. Whoops. I can't see it. Shit. Dang it. Screw it. Let's go with that. No! No! I hate you. I want the bow! Take the bow out. Okay. Now. Get rid of it. Okay. Let's lower it down to about there. I think the arms can stay where they are, honestly. Perhaps I'll turn this a little bit out. This is going to turn out to be completely worthless. I'm seeing this coming. All right. Let's grab another bow. Well, that's weird. Why is this arm sticking out over this? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, weird. And then we are going to... Here. We are creating trash bot. Bot of the trash. Again, trying to line this up so that it doesn't look too bad. If I'm going to bring something into living, at the very least, I can give him some dignity and make him, like, uniform. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay. That's 8 out of 12 parts. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. What are you guys' thoughts? They definitely look like a proper beep boop. Beautiful. Looks good. Beautiful. Thanks. Anyway. No. Let's press done. All done? Yeah. Yeah. That's a little busy, but it should work. Ow! Shush up. I think I made a good robot. I don't even get to see it! Shut up! That is... I mean, look. It's the closest thing to what I built, but that's not what I built! Anyway. That takes care of that. Kind of creative when push comes to shove. Alright. All due respect to Shujin's work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on to it for you. Let's get out of here, yeah? Fair enough. Now I noticed that there was grate here. Vent has a few loose screws. You finagle it open. Is this the path I was supposed to be taking? I guess. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? I don't even know, like... Were we trying to, like, avoid something there? I don't know. Did I sequence break? God, I hope not. What's in here? I want to sit down. I want to take a rest. Oh, hello. Been here already. Oh. I see. Got it. All right. We built ourselves a robot, and it's starting to get a little bit late into the night. So I think now would be a good time to kind of like cap things off. It's been fun to get back into Deltarune. No, not Deltarune. Frickin'. I can't wait for Deltarune. I'm really happy I got into Undertale Yellow. Jesus. Brain is dead. Also, it's getting warm in here. Jesus. I need to, like, turn up the AC. Anyway, this was a very fun stream. So, thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate that a heck of a lot. Unplugging the tracker, because that's probably not helping when it comes to the whole warm situation. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. All of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I'll give you another reminder that, yeah, we do seem to be having some weird internet hiccups here and there. That being said, though, I have contacted my ISP, and they are literally going to be coming out and inspecting, like, cables and, like, you know, stuff like that. I'm talking, like, cables on the outside of the house, like, connecting to it. So, you know, I've poked them enough times that they're like, okay, fine, we'll send somebody out. So that's very nice. Also, on top of that, it's just very nice that I have wired internet again, which was an entirely separate problem I was having. Florian came too late. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Florian. Though, if you wanted to watch, you know, the shenanigans that we did during the stream, the VOD will be available right away on YouTube, so, you know, that's a positive. It's also available on Twitch if people like using Twitch as opposed to that. Though, VODs are only temporary over there unless you're a partner, which is fun. Anyway, enough about me complaining about that stuff. Here's the plan for the next couple of streams here. So tomorrow we will be doing a casual stream, and I will be doing some fun power wash simulator types of stuff. Specifically, there is that Alice DLC that came out. Speaking of Power Wash Simulator, did you guys know that they just recently released some free DLC for like the base game? That's rad. I think it's like you get to clean up a submarine, and also you get to clean up an aquarium sort of place, which is neat. So I guess I got a bunch more content to be taking a look at for Power Wash Simulator. So I hope you're looking forward to that. The next thing I'm going to be doing for Wednesday, I am thinking I'm going to just go for it and do Sam and Max, which was gifted to be by Nova Starlight. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Also, speaking of Nova Star earlier says, "What is VeggieTales?" A thing from my childhood, that's for sure. To be more specific, it was basically sort of a religious it was a Catholic or Christian. I don't know. But basically the Jesus types of show. It was a bunch of vegetables that talked about God. Essentially. It was weird. But, you know, it was an interesting thing. Honestly, I think it was the most entertaining religious content that was out there that actually seemed like it cared to, you know, do stuff entertaining as opposed to just spitting Bible scriptures at you for, you know, with absolutely nothing else to it. You know, and I appreciate that. You know, like, doing something interesting with the Bible as opposed to just reciting it again to you. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I appreciated it when I was younger, and I think a lot of other people did too. But yeah, that's what VeggieTales is. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan for the stream stuff. I'm going to stop rambling on here, and I'm going to start wrapping things up and doing a big old stretch. I'll probably set up a 3D print on my my printer since I just recently got that finished up and set up to go, so I'm excited for that one. Okay, I'm taking off. Again, thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream. See you next time.